Good afternoon, folks. Today I'm going to talk about my favourite sitcoms in the UK. That I used to watch back in the day on BBC, um, UK TV Gold. I know that. So these are my favourite sitcoms back in the day, and I still watch them on t- YouTube, Facebook, TV, anywhere where I can watch them because I used to enjoy them. So here we go. Number one is One Foot in the Grave. One Foot in the Grave to me will go down as the greatest sitcom of all time. Make you laugh, make you Victor Meldrew, Margaret Meldrew, uh, Mr. Warboys, Mr. Sweeney, uh, Patrick and Pippa, uh, Ronnie and Meldrew, I think, the old couple that used to visit the Meldrews. There's so many funny episodes. I used to love watching them back in the day on TV, and now I got them. I got it on the DVDs, and I thought I brought back lots of memories. And my favorite episode from series one is the first one. The second series is the one where Mildred and Margaret was on the train on the way to see their friends. That's my favourite one. Second one where Mildred and Margaret, Victor Mildred and Margaret couldn't sleep. And the one where Patrick and Pippa returned from the holiday. That's my favourite. The third series, when they're stuck in traffic. The first one where they got broken into. The last one where Mildred and Margaret, where they visit from Ronnie and his Mildred, I think, where they pretended to be not in. That was a fun episode. The fourth one, where Victor Mildred was on his own. That was my favourite episode ever. Our fourth one. The fifth one, the Christmas one. I like that one. That was a fun one. Victor Mildred one reminded me of my granddad. Margaret reminded me of my nan. And Mrs. Warboys reminded me of my nan's friend Peggy. It was just fun, amazing, just amazing TV show, comedy sitcom. Number two is the Royal Family. Not people from the Buckingham Palace, no, not them. The ones from Manchester who made you all laugh. Carol, Caroline, David, Craig Davids, Craig Cash, Ralph Riddle, Ricky Thompson, Sue Johnson. Everyone was had a brilliant cast, brilliant storyline, fun stories, fun episode from 1 to 3 series. 1 to 3 series even. My favourite series from number one is where Norma came around. The third one, the wedding where Denise and David got married. I would love to see Jim's face when he saw David's dad at the wedding, because there's people saying that he had bad legs and all that on the episode, and one in a wheelchair, I think. And I would love to see Jim's face at the wedding when Dave's dad turned up. I would love to have seen that. That would have been a fun. His face would have been like a picture to see if it. Yeah. The second series, the Sunday Roast, where Nana and Twiggy came over. A fun, absolutely fun episode, fun series, fun episode even. Where last bit where Twiggy came out while leaving, and Jim says the scrounging. You know what? It was such a fun episode. Then he had the auntie's birthday. That was fun one where they met Emma. And the Christmas one where Denise and Jim were sharing a moment. Number series 3 is the one where when they're doing the wallpaper, stripping the wallpaper, Jim and Twiggy. The one where Nana's friends died, Elsie, that was funny to watch. And the one where Anthony was going to London, where Aunt Norma and Jim needed the loo. Fun episode. And that's my next one. Number 3 is Mrs. Brown Boys. Mrs. Brown Boys only had 4 series, but 1, 2, and 3 series was fun to watch, especially the second one. There's so many great episodes on both 1, 2, and 3. I can't pick one. My favourite characters on them is obviously Mrs. Brown Boys, but also I liked Betty, who played Betty, who played Mark. I don't know his real name. And the granddad. I liked them all, but them 3 were my main favourites. I've seen it in person, and it's fun to watch actually in person twice. Really fun to watch. Next one is Rab C. Nesbitt. Fun thing to watch on TV. Even though it was Scottish humour, but by God, it was absolutely fun to watch. I saw the main character a few weeks ago. Absolutely amazing guy. Fun to watch. Enjoyable, really. Enjoyable. Next up is the Oliver's Horses. I wasn't keen on it. It was fun, but it was okay-ish. I didn't mind a few series, few episodes, even one where the boy fell in the pub, or when A-Man Twigger and him were playing poker. That's it. I'm not. That's my sitcoms. That's my sitcoms, guys. I can't think of any more sitcoms. Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. That was like a sitcom-ish back in the day. Still game sometimes, even though I've seen it 1,000 times, but still, it's fun to watch sometimes to pass time on. But One for the Grave, The Royal Family, Mrs. Brown Boy, they're my top 3. Always. That's all for my sitcoms.